YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mark from One Souls, back at you with a big collection update. I got 2 tapes, 8 CDs, 2 box sets and a DVD. So it's quite a big stack of stuff here. Before we go into that, we are listening to Purgatory with Rise on Sweet, brutal death metal here. The brutal stuff. I talked about this in my Into the Grave video, so you can look it up there. 2 tapes I ordered from different kind of stuff. 2 tapes and 2 CDs from New Era, some CDs from online store, other online stores. The DVD is a gift actually, and yeah, it goes everywhere genre wise. So let's get into this video. It's a hot day. It's like 2025, and then with that a lot of moisture in the air, kind of weather, you know, that sweaty, dirty weather, and it's not sunny at all, so it's kind of annoying weather. So we'll see. Luckily I'm inside, but yeah, like I said, it's hot. So anyways, let's get over to the tapes first. First one is the new one from Misþyrming, and it's called Með Hamri. Is this one. Third album from this band. Is an Icelandic black metal band, kind of an atmospheric feel to it. I really dig this tape. I like what I heard. I really like the previous album, so this couldn't go wrong. I'm glad I obtained this on tape here. I might obtain this on another format somehow, someday. I don't know where, but we'll see if I do. When I do, I will show you guys, of course. A long ass J card here. Great stuff. Well produced, atmospheric stuff. Not that lo-fi black metal. That's not this. Really good. Can't say anything bad about this. Fantastic release. 2022 release, I think, but it's the newest release they did so far. So or is it 2023? I can't recall actually. One of the two. 2022 2023, one of the two it is. Anyways, fantastic release, guys. Check it out. Misþyrming, Með Hamri. Really awesome tape here. Nice black tape. You can't go wrong here. Also got the newest issue from Wrok, Sessie 11 2022. This is a Dutch black metal band. This is not really an album. This is more a rehearsal thing. But it sounds great. If you like that old, rashy old school black metal, then you will dig this. Released on Heiden's Heart, I think. Really cool stuff. Wrok have released a couple of albums in a demo, I think. Really nice. No lettering, but the band name is scratched into the in the shell here. That's really cool. And it's a really nasty J card here because it's blood spattered with real human blood here. So yeah, it's a sick black metal band. They were active in the 90s, then split up, and then came back a couple of years ago with a new album somehow. And yeah, this is kind of a rehearsal thingy. These are the tracks here, and most of them are in Dutch, or all in Dutch. I think all in Dutch. Yeah, it's all Dutch. And you can see his blood splatters on the for the J card here. So sick stuff. You need more spins to get into it. I really dig it so far. But yeah, awesome stuff. Cool bands. Wrok. with Sessie 11/2022, new release. And then 2 CDs I ordered. First one is a classic. This is the first album from Satanic, Warmaster, Strength and Honor. Classic Finnish black metal, great riffing, great atmosphere on this. Really like the riffing. It's not super high quality blues, but also not super lo-fi. So the riffs and everything you can hear clearly. I like the voice. And the riffing is really cool, really good stuff. Only 2 dudes on this band at that point. This is of course Werewolf and another dude who is doing the guitars. Here are the guys. And Werewolf does everything else: the bass, the drums, the keyboards, the vocals. There's some keyboards on here, but that's just more an atmosphere touch to it to give the more, you know, darkness thing to it. Great stuff. One of the better albums from this project. Official release in 2001. Sorry. This is of course a reissue done on Northern Heritage. That's the label. Here is the label, and here is the track listing. Yeah, very cool stuff. Really enjoyed this. Definitely one of my favorite albums from this band, and yeah, really glad to have obtained this. Good stuff. Satanic Warmaster with Strength and Honor. Then I have also the newest one from Helleruin, which is called Devil's Death and Dark Arch. The second full-length album from this Dutch one-man band. Really good black metal here. Yeah, fantastic stuff, guys. If you like the previous one, you definitely will dig this one as well. Really good stuff. Yeah, let's show the booklet as well. Why not? Not that there's really much to it. Here is the front cover, and here are some lyrics in the booklet. And here is the dude behind the project, who's also on the front here, of course. Really good stuff. Definitely can recommend you, if you are into black metal, pick up this one at least from all this stuff. Awesome stuff here. Helleruin. Also got some promo material added to it. This is Dark War Eternal Part 2. This is a New Era Productions compilation, and fantastic stuff. New tracks from Pest, Glooming Radiance of the Moon, Helleruin, of course, Gargantuae, Celestial Nightmares on here. Let's see, Castided, Botulism, Wrok. Yeah, definitely awesome stuff. Here's the whole track listing, so you guys can read that. Haven't spun this compilation yet. I didn't come around to it yet, but I definitely will. Fantastic compilation, probably because there are fantastic bands on here. I know a bunch of these bands, and they produce really good stuff. So here's a track listing once again, and then the front cover. I got this for free, so that's awesome, from Jasper. And also got another promo CD. Haven't got a clue what this is. Haven't come around to spin it yet also as well, but I will. And it's probably also black metal, and might be Dutch as well, I don't know. I don't know what the exactly band name is, but it's here, and if you can read that, it's fine, but I really can't actually. And there's some more info here, but it's kind of a summary on info. If I got a band name, then I can look, but I don't know what the band name is, so maybe you guys can tell me. But it seems interesting stuff, so I definitely will check it out. Yeah. More black metal, only this time from Japan. This is Sigh with live the Fewer Frames of Evil 2022, a new live album release from this year, recorded last year of course. And here is the track listing. Really nice live recording. Comes with a CD, which sounds great, and a DVD, which I still have to watch. Still, yes, still, because I got so much stuff to go through. I still have a really big pile of CDs also lying there for another update. So, and I still got stuff coming in. So yeah. Inside of the booklet, some live pictures from the band. It's really cool. But if you guys know me, I really like this band. Avant-garde black metal from Japan. Not a straightforward stuff. Definitely in the early days maybe, but later on they experimented a lot more with different kind of other genres mixed into it, and it makes this a kind of a unique band, I think. So definitely worth looking into. If you don't like live albums, I understand, but at least give it a try. It's really cool. Live recording. It sounds pretty decent as well, sound wise. So it's not like that kind of a shitty noisy bootleg or anything. It's an official release on Peaceville, I think. So it's really cool. And also released in Japan on DVD and CD separate, and then we have this version in Europe for CD and DVD. I think there's also a vinyl version of Peaceville as well. So that's really cool. Next up is the new Arcona with Cobb, and this is a Russian pagan folk metal band, really long active, female vocalist, Masha Screen, fantastic voice. She sings clean but also harsh, so that's really cool. Also has some black metal elements here and there, but overall this album seems to be pretty atmospheric and more calm in a way. There's something calm over it, and it's really nice touch to it. Less folky than I thought it was as well, but that's okay. Sometimes they are more folky than other times, and so it's really nice journey here. And I already did a reaction video to one of their songs on this album. I really enjoyed it, and we thought let's buy this album, and I did. So you guys can see, really nice matte finish paper as well. Awesome stuff. What's going on like that? Pretty thick booklet here, and definitely want to give this more spins than I already did. And the CD comes in this side pocket and looks like this. So that's this album. It's the newest album, 2023 release, so another release to check out, guys. If you like some pagan metal, definitely check this band out. Quality stuff, and definitely an album that I enjoy so far. Next album will be probably one of my favorites from this year. That's how good it is. It's the new one from Cattle Decapitation. This is Terrasite, the newest album, released not so long ago. Fantastic release. If you like the previous releases, then you know what to expect. Travis Ryan is doing awesome things with his voice once again. Fantastic tunes on this, catchy but still also really crushing, and yeah, really sick lyrics as well. Favorites on this album are probably We Eat Our Young is probably one of my favorites. We'll Go On Without You is fantastic, but the favorite tracks on these albums are probably the last two ones, so Nostalgia and Just Another Body. Two fantastic tracks, really fit well together. The vocals of Travis are fantastic, and goes new ways as well. it builds really up, nicely up, especially the last track, adding to what you already heard on Solastalgia. It's so good, great build up, great finale to the end. Awesome tracks. If you're not familiar with this band, I highly doubt it because they are long active, but this is a death grind band from the US, and it's so good stuff, guys. Definitely a band you must listen this year. Fantastic artwork as well, really well done. I'd love to own a vinyl copy of this and someday, but like I said, there is a lot of stuff going on release wise, and the vinyl price these days are kind of expensive, so this time I bought the CD version. Maybe if I go crazy I might obtain a vinyl version, I don't know, but so far I'm really enjoying this CD. It comes in handy in the car as well, so it's not that really big problem. Man, what is hot here. I have to wipe up my face here because the sweat is literally dropping off my face here. CD, and behind that there is a band picture. These are the guys in Decapitation, and here is the track listing once again. I hope you guys can read it because it's kind of letters over letters, so. But it's a fantastic album, guys. Go check this on our Terrasite. Cattle Decapitation. Another great 2023 release is one from this band. And a band that I know since the early 2000s or something like that. It's a long active band as well. This is Keep of Kalessin with Katharsis. Fantastic black metal album, symphonic, bombastic, great melodies. I really enjoy spinning this one. It's really great stuff. Released on Back on Black. I was kind of surprised that Back on Black released so much CDs lately, so I know them more as a vinyl label or something, but they release some CDs, of course. It appears so. But fantastic album. Need to get more of the discography, but I used to own one album from this band, I think, but I can't remember which one that was. Now when I hear this album, definitely want to go back in the catalog again. It's so good. Great stuff. I think this band is from want to say straight away which bands land. Sweden, I think. Could be wrong there. Somewhere in Scandinavia probably. But yeah, really great stuff. Great artwork. Well taken care of. Booklets. Really good stuff. And there is this one behind the tray. I already showed that, but it doesn't matter. Good stuff. Another great 2023 release. This is probably a pretty decent year releases wise. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. I already pre-ordered the new Cannibal Corpse, for example. I'm looking forward to that one, which will be out somewhere in September, I think. So looking forward to that one. So yeah, great stuff. Next up, some punk releases. This one is a classic, Dead Kennedys with Fresh Fruit for Us and Vegetables. Sorry. Classic album. Yeah, everybody knows the Dead Kennedys. Hardcore punk, Jello Biafra on the front. Really good stuff. Contains a lot of classics here. Kill the Poor. What do we have here? Of course, Chemical Warfare, California Uber Alles, of course. Holiday in Cambodia. You know, a lot of great classics. This is a kind of one paper here with kind of credits things, and then we have a fold out booklet in there as well. It's kind of looks like this with a lot of pictures and drawings and stuff like that. Kind of busy artwork there, but it's good stuff. Classic album, definitely worth having in your collection if you are a punk fanatic. Really, it has a certain time frame, but this is a punk album that you can spin on. It has kind of a nastiness to it. Lyrically wise, it's really direct. It's really good stuff. Definitely glad to have this one. This is the first album from this band, I think, and it's definitely a classic. Go check this one out. Then 2 box sets from punk bands. First one is from Green Day. Yeah, this is kind of more the popular punk band that there is, of course. This is a really big name. But this is all the stuff they released, the studio albums from 1990 to 2009. So I didn't want to pick up all the albums or the albums I want to have individually. I thought this was pretty cheap. I think I paid 13 or 14 euros for this, so that's not really bad. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 CDs. So we have all the albums in that period, and of course here are some classic, well-known albums in there, especially this 3, and then of course Dookie is a really well-known one. I'm really more fan of the earlier work. I don't shit on the American Idiot album or Surgery Breakdown, but I have my preferences, of course. Really nice box set, opens like this, and then we have all the albums in kind of a cardboard sleeve thing idea. This is the first one, kind of 2 EPs into 1 CD. 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours, and here's the back. See if there is a CD print. Yes, there is a print on the CD. So that's the first one, and then we have Kerplunk, which is their full-length album, which came after that one. Dookie is probably one of my favorites, and probably one of I spin the most, but Nimrod and Insomniac are not bad either, in my opinion. Of course, here we have Dookie, the classic album. There's some great tracks on this. Longview, of course, on here. Welcome to Paradise, Basket Case. When I Come Around is on here. You know, it's a great album. Classic album. It's in halfway the 90s, I think. Good stuff. And then we have Insomniac. So, and then we have Nimrod. The release of Warning. This is this one. This one I haven't spun that much. I don't really go a lot of stuff from this. Yeah, Minority is a song I know pretty well, but I didn't really dive into this too much in the past. Nimrod was the last one I followed, and then they had big hits with this one, for example, American Idiot. So yeah, of course tracks like American Idiots, Boulevard Broken Dreams is on here, you know, that kind of tracks. So yeah, but I kind of experimented a bit more here on these ones, but it's okay. I don't, like I said, I don't spin this one, well, probably not the most, but I don't think they are bad, but it's a bit less my taste. It's kind of more poppy oriented, direction, and it's okay. They have a lot of success with it, so why not? And yeah, it came in this box set, so I'm not complaining or anything. But 8 CDs for a really nice price. It's a really nice pickup by Green Day. So yeah, check it out if you want to obtain for a nice price all the albums until 2009. Then it's easy to get with this box set. Then we have a box set by The Exploited. This is of course a well-known punk band, end of the 70s, in the 80s, and still active actually, but members changed of course. Only Wati is still there, which is the singer, the one with the mohawk. So you got 3 albums on here and a single collection. A single collection my brother used to have in his collection as a single, and then on the front I think, on the front cover. This is Anagram Records compilation box set. Like I said, 3 albums. It comes with a nice booklet as well. But it's a classic punk band, you know. These are a legendary name. Of course, they're a bit more on the raw side compared to Green Day. I prefer these guys above Green Day actually. But yeah, fantastic albums on this. Really nice big booklet with pictures and a lot of info and stuff like the singles and you know that kind of stuff. Really cool. Nice booklet, and then we have the first album from 1981. This is Punk's Not Dead. And here is track listing and some pictures as well. And then we have the CD. And I don't mind that they come in this cardboard thing, in this kind of boxes. It's an easy way to pack things up, I think. Would be cooler if there were jewel cases, but it is what it is. And I'm not complaining. It's not albums that I pick up every day out of the collection, but when I'm in the mood, I just definitely can spin this. And if I just spin one album in a car or something, it's even easier because it's only small sized. You don't have to bring all the jewel cases or anything. Just simple sleeve, and it's easy like that. And you have the third album, Let's Start a War. Very nice. Margaret Thatcher pick on the back, and it's definitely a bashing against, you know, the Iron Lady there. But you know, punks, they always are against authority or things like that. And then we have that single compilation here, and this is a compilation of all the single tracks. Very nice. So that's that box set. I really enjoyed that. So 1980, 1983, I think it's all material from. So it's really cool. Another really nice box set. That would be cool if they release another box set for the later material. It would be awesome. An album like Beat the Bastards is also fantastic. I even used to own that album. That's also one album I did away from when I moved. But that's definitely an album I want to have back, and it's a fantastic album. But it would be cool if they release another box set with those albums, but we'll see if that happens or not. For now, I'm really enjoying this one, so I'm not complaining. And the last thing in this whole stack is that DVD. It's kind of multiple things in one. I got this from my girlfriend. We were watching the Lacuna Coil box set, the other box set, the DVD from that, the 119 show, and she enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, but so she went online and ordered this one from me, and I was kind of surprised that she did, but I really enjoyed this one as well. This was recorded at the Wrok festival, I think. So we have Visual Karma by Lacuna Coil here, and this is for the Karma Code tour. Here's all the things that are on it. So we have a DVD here, which is Wacken Open Air 2007, and there is some low park footage on here and some video clips on here. Then we have an extra DVD with behind the scenes and other documentary stuff, and then we have a bonus audio CD with some live material as well, of audio DVD, so, and a live at Wacken CD. So there are 4 discs in this one, so it's really nice package. Here is the cover without the sleeve. Really nice cover here and a really thick spine. And you have the inside here. And you have 2 discs here and a picture and stuff. And then we have more 2 discs and a booklet as well, even. So let's take a look at the booklets and another picture behind the booklet there. Really nice. He picked up this second hand, I think. It has some uses on there, but it looks pretty nice overall. And there's a lot of info and stuff like that in the booklet. So really cool stuff there. I'm really glad to have this, and I definitely will watch it some more times if I got the time. Then I definitely will pop the DVD in once again. Fantastic stuff. The audio CD gets more spins, but the DVD is also really nice to watch. It's a really nice performance. It definitely has some classic tracks in there. Swamp is on there, Fragile, Closer, Sensitive, Enjoy the Silence, Heaven's a Lie, you know, Our Truth, that kind of stuff is on here. So really fantastic. Really glad to get this from my girlfriend, so thank you very much, sweetheart. And another really cool thing added to my collection. So that's my update, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The video went on pretty long, so I'm not gonna bother you any longer. A lot of stuff to check out. I will name them in the description if you want to. And so that's it, guys. Thank you all, and see you guys next video. Cheers.